Hello, this is Grand Madam. Welcome to Grand Madam's Tarot. I am doing the Astro Tarot for the month of November, and I am picking up with the Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group series. Okay, I've already done the Masculine Energy Group. Let me say this. I'm going to run my little spiel again. The Feminine Energy Group will consist of males, females, non-binaries, all in between. Why? Because female energy is not necessarily feminine energy. I'm sorry. Feminine energy is not necessarily female. What do I mean by that? To hit the tuning fork is an action that is considered masculine. To hear it tune is feminine. We all have the masculine, feminine energies that runs within us. It's how we express, how we choose which energy we're going to be with or we're going to use, utilize, facilitate at that time that lets us know we're in masculine energy or feminine energy. It has nothing to do with gender at all. So, picking up right here, I am going to do the Libra Feminine Energy Group for November. It used to be for the holidays. Now I found out November's got a lot of holidays. And on top of that, right now, today, we have a new moon in Scorpio, which is really kicking up havoc. It's getting stuff started. I tell you, the secrets are coming out already. This is a great time to study the occult, write a mystery novel, do some investigations, maybe even get a loan, working with other people's money, financing something. Okay? So before I get started, I'd like to start with this 528 hertz tuning fork to just set the pace and the tone to get things harmonized. Just let the sound flow over you. If it's too loud, turn your volume down. Okay. With that, let's start with the reading. I decided to start with the Oracle cards in the shadows. And what am I doing? 3. I'll start at 3 minutes in. Okay. Let's see what is the message, Tarot team, to the Libra Feminine Energy Group. That can be your teachers, your nurses, your therapists who listen all day. Oh, look at this. Your tarot readers. Translators. What is the message? For the Libra Feminine Energy Group. Okay. Thank you, Tarot team. All right, now. Keep going. Okay. I was going to stop. Take it from the top. Okay. Oh, my God. Overall energy, well, thank you for leaving me. I know more than you think. I focused on you more than my own pain. Why? Bottom of the deck, I fear that you will reject me. Let's see what this is all about. Libra Feminine Energy Group. I'm going to use the Rider Waits now. This basically looks like someone who has definitely been released from a relationship they did not want to be released from, but it was the best thing for them. And I feel that this is a female who was hanging in there, hanging in there, hanging in there, and she was with someone who was not for her. The person she was with came to her to teach her a valuable lesson in self-love. But she thought she had enough love within herself for her and the other person. And like I said, I focused on you instead of my own pain. Trying to exist in a relationship like that was killing her. So the other partner had the wherewithal, or maybe it was the instinct, or maybe he was just led to leave because she would not pull out of the relationship. Okay, are we ready for the one more? No more. Okay, take it from. Okay, tarot team says take it from the middle. I call it hearing because it's in my ears. Folks, I get impressions and signals and things right here in my ears, as if I had somebody blowing in the ears. Oftentimes, I hear it's already in here trying to come out of my ears. That's the best way I can explain it. Sometimes it's actual pressure. Sometimes it's actual, like barometric pressure when it pushes down on you. If you ever changed, if you were ever traveling and like went up into the mountains or something and the pressure just pushed down on you or lifted up of you. Other times I can actually hear words, and still other times they're just tones. And when I hear the tones, it's like what is formless takes a form. And sometimes I get a complete sentence. I can see words that come in. I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant, and whatever the clair you want to call it. That's how it works for me. Okay. So, and it's energy, it's vibrations. It's just more interesting if you say spirit, but it freaks some people out. So it's the energies, honey. The untold story. Okay, overall energy. This is something that is done very much behind the scenes and kept under wraps. Or let's say it had been kept under wraps. It is out in the open right now for family and friends, yeah, even coworkers to see. And involves. This is Libra, and look, this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords sees everything in black and white, yet is coming out in the feminine energy group. Okay? No, that does not mean he's gay. It means he's kicking out of his feminine. He's sitting back. If he's in the position of the judge, he's sitting back and doing what? Listening to both sides before he makes a decision. Never took that for a feminine skill, did you? Yeah, I know. The problem is someone is going to be abandoned or left behind out in the cold. It's not going to feel like a win-win situation, but as I said before, the person did not know how to leave the situation that was very, very unhealthy for her. So, she may feel abandoned, but it was the best thing for her. The Three of Wands talks about looking for the future, looking towards the future. And if this, can you see see these little specks right here? Oops. See These are the ships coming back in. Oops. There's a little teeny. I know they look like sailboats, but they're supposed to be ships. And here's one that looks like it's sinking. This one over here looks like it's about to sink. But anyway, whatever energies have been tossed out, whatever orders have been put in, they're coming in now. Ships are coming back in now. That's what your ship come. When my ships come in, you've heard that phrase. You really hadn't thought about what it really meant. Well, I sent out the orders for the stock. Now my ships are coming in, put them in the warehouse, and I can sell all this stuff and make some money. I profit from my ships coming in. It sounds like a trade term. It's definitely a business term. Okay? In other words, someone has put out some seeds for their future, and now, since this breakup, they're beginning to unfold and bloom. All right, and here we have the Chariot. The Chariot talks about self-confidence and will. The will to move forward confidently. Cancer energy. Now we have the Queen of Swords. Evidently there had been some, she sees things in black and whites too. But now, remember what I said when I said the feminine side is the side that listens and the masculine side is the side that does? This is a prime example. She does the legwork. She could be the lawyer. She could be the clerk. He makes the decisions after listening to every side, both sides. So in this case, and as in all, the King of Swords could very well be in the feminine energy group, while the Queen of Swords, you see that she's got that sword ready to swing down on somebody and make it execute something. She executes. She does. She's the active one. He makes decrees. She carries them out. She's operating out of the masculine energy group. Okay, put him back here. So this lady is now putting her emotions on her side and learning to see things as they are. And this would correspond with, thank you for leaving me. And her resolution, I focus more on you than my pain. Won't happen again. Okay? Won't happen again. This is somebody who's been through it. Now we have the answer. She has all the answers to her questions. Okay? So now she knows. She knows. Who is she going to be after this? Someone a lot more cautious about who she lets in her inner circle. Right now she's going through the doubts. Is it worth it to have someone like that? Is it worth it to put forth all that energy? Is it worth it to invest myself into another relationship? Is it worth it? 7 of Pentacles. She's been going out with friends, trying to pick up on some new energy. Or he's been going out with new friends. This can happen to the male or female, or non-binary. But it's kind of not you really don't feel up to it, but just in case, go anyway. Just to change the energy you're sitting in, okay? Standing in, laying in, just to change the energy. I know, look. I think the people who are around you don't want you to be alone. You do want to be alone. Spend some time being alone and spend some time socializing. Okay? It's okay if you are doing your introspection, your prayers, your chanting, your whatever you want to do. You're looking things up, studying on self-care, that's fine. Also, make sure you get out and interact with other people to make sure you don't sit in the house losing it, okay? Or the apartment, just stewing and stuff and coming up with weird scenarios. Okay? And you're going to be fine. Your money is intact. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy, even though we're talking about Libra, feminine energy group. So this person could very well be on the cusp. This is both Virgo. Look, both Virgo. Or this could be someone who's Libra who is on the cusp of Virgo or has a lot of Virgo in their chart. Yeah, how do you know? Well, you have to have your chart to know what's in your chart. Some folks have thrown themselves into work. Some folks are being approached already. Yeah, I heard about you and Joy, you and Jim, you and Jan, you and Jackie. I could take you out for some coffee or something, you know. Would you like to go out for a drink? Feel like getting something to eat? How many of you have been on a date on the down low and didn't even realize it because it was a group setting? Your friends got you together and you did not realize that they had set you up with a certain party. You were having too much fun to even recognize it. That's a slick move. Mm-hmm. And some of you are ready to go out and jump on a new stick. But you're finding it difficult. Yeah, because you're still not through this yet. Yeah, you're still healing. So this must have just come about. Here's the star. The star is a sign of hope for success. And it's also a shining. This is where you shine. This is where you bring out your best self and put your best foot forward, even though you're hurting. And that's not easy to do. Step by step, dear. Just try this step by step. Okay? What time is it? Okay, I've got 2 more to go. For right now, just stay where you are. Heal yourself. Enjoy your friends and family. Okay? Learn as much as you can about yourself. And for some of you, they just feel like they're going so slowly. So very, very slowly. You don't need anything fast right about now. You don't need anything fast. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles, generosity, loans. Yeah. See, gave too much. And now you're anxious because you might be in a lawsuit to get your money back or get whatever it is back. Or you may be being sued. Okay? So that is what you're going to be contending with for the month. With this new moon in Scorpio in the month of November. Coming up next, we are going to deal with Scorpio Feminine Energy Group. On that note, much love. Hello, Scorpio Feminine Energy Group. This is Grand Madam. Welcome to Grand Madam's Tarot. With your Astro Tarot reading I was prompted to do for the month of November. So this is a new moon in Scorpio. All right. Now you are the feminine energy group because you use most of your feminine energy as opposed to your masculine energy. Feminine energy is receptive, accepting. It's about listening. It's about caretaking. It's also about teaching. The difference between feminine energy and masculine energy, let's say, shuffling the cards is my masculine energy. Reading and interpreting the cards is the feminine energy. One is an action, one is more emotional and mental. Okay, so let's get started with you. I'm using the In the Shadows Oracle cards. I don't know what to say. I don't trust you. You didn't imagine it. And at the bottom of the deck, I know you're watching me. What is this about, Scorpio Feminine Energy Group? I'm going to back it up with the Rider-Waite reading. So, what it looks like, you caught somebody in the act of doing something that you see as a violation to you. And if you're in a relationship, violation in the relationship. You heard, experienced, saw, you know, you could have intuited it also, and then confirmed it for yourself. Yeah. And now you're like, I don't know what to say about you. You're not even hurt. You're just flabbergasted. Like, flabbergasted. And someone has lost your trust. And for some of you, you weren't even looking. That's the part. When you were not even looking. Some of you are out there looking like, Inspector Gadget. You've got the key, recording people's keys on the keyboard and doing all kinds of hacking people's stuff. And others of you were just walking around the corner and just, as soon as you turn the corner, it's like, what? Mm-hmm. Some of you turned the corner as shots fired and you looked up and it was someone you knew. What are they doing over here in the first place? Time to go. Shots are fired. Now that's something else right there. That is truly something else. And the overall energy, you're in this position with someone because they lied to you or there was a deception around that has been so well orchestrated, it's a complete illusion. And for whomever witnessed those shots being fired, it's your person. Now you know something was really off. And you haven't seen them since. They don't even know you were there. You're the one all tied up right about now with thoughts, wondering what is going on, not knowing whether to call, you definitely are not visiting. You thought you had a future with this person. Aha. Okay. This is the person who had the bag. The Queen of Pentacles is the bag. She represents the material, but she's the goddess. She brings love and prosperity into the home. She's walking, talking prosperity. She is the bag. She is the wife. She is the wife. Some of you are the wife. Some of you want to be the wife. And others of you, as in this situation, were the wife until you saw that go down. And now somebody's really hard pressed and pressured about their relationship, friendship. Yeah. Anxiety. Can't sleep. I don't trust you. Yeah. Because now you're finding out somebody was doing a juggling act of Pentacles here. And that juggling act got really dangerous. The officials, the authorities had to be called in. This is somebody's husband and wife. And now you're like stuck because you don't know. You can't tell the authorities anything because you don't know anything. They don't believe you. A lot of lies, a lot of confusion, a lot of swirling energy. You just don't know what you should take. Do this, do that, or the other. It's just a lot of confusion. Lots and lots of confusion. Yet out of the confusion is going to be eliminated for what it really is. And that's going to be like a smoke screen. This is the sun. Right now, you're trying to hold on to what you do have, what you do think is real, what you do believe in, Four of Pentacles. And trying to maintain a happy family, trying to keep yourself... You're not in happiness mode, no, but you're trying to keep your family in a higher vibration. Trying to keep things together, okay? But this type of a Ten of Swords event, this type of betrayal was very, for some of you, it was very, very dangerous. For others, yeah. It's scary. This was scary, Scorpio feminine energy group. Now someone's trying to move on to calmer waters, and they're finding that difficult. Well, yeah. Now you know you're being watched. Now you know you've involved yourself with someone who is being watched, who is being hunted. Good God, y'all. Here's the deception again, the cheating line has broken your took your confidence down. Uh-oh. Okay. Confidence is most, this is at the bottom of the deck. Confidence is definitely shot. All that's changed. There's Wheel of Fortune changing things into a karmic situation. Oh, whoa. It's like when things slowed down, things came out, and now there's a separation. For some of you, there may have been a passing. And some of you intuited the conflict. For some of you, this was just conflict on the job, and things got just that ugly. But you kept your job, you kept your money. Others of you are very psychically developed, and you saw some things coming that you thought was just too weird, and you withdrew emotionally from the scenario. Others of you saw the three parties and had questions and went driving in there like a Knight of Swords. Like, what's going on here? Some of you got a small, explanation from the King of Swords. And others of you are in a situation where whatever happened, happened, and you maintained your reputation. You stayed in the clear, you stayed in control as announcements were being made. And I mean, these are like announcements, so it's probably on Twitter and Facebook. Announcements of manipulations you may have faced or you may have performed. Because, oh my goodness, it's a big deal now. Whatever you experienced is a big deal, and the law is involved. And things are happening so quickly. Oh my goodness. This is involving things happening quickly. 8 of Wands. It is involving money, a moneyed male or moneyed female. Some with King of Pentacles is like an entrepreneur, a successful one. The truth has come out about the enemy, who his enemies really are and why. Trying to protect the family legacy, trying to protect the corporation, taking the what you call it, biting the bullet, or falling on their sword for what they don't want to maintain this legacy, to maintain that corporation, to maintain the job. They're biting a bullet or falling on their sword, as I said. This might be a Capricorn Cancer situation here. Business for some, whatever it is. It hit the fan, and whatever information that came out has turned somebody's life quite upside down, to the point that I just can't trust you anymore in life. This could be for a business partner. This could be for a lover, husband and wife. Money is involved. Now somebody's trying to use a relationship to get their resources. And they were sadly mistaken. Now they regret what they did. because they got found out and they've got sent away. And it looks to me like this couple sent them away, or this couple has gone. It could have been someone who's left with another person, or this couple had the authority to send somebody away, and they did. Oop, can't see what that is. No, let's do it this way. These two, nope, it wasn't on that side. They sent somebody away. And who they sent away? They sent the lovers away. I think that's a marriage. I'm not sure. So I don't know what this is all about here. This is Scorpio feminine energy. If you know what this is about, if this makes sense to you, leave me some notes or message in comments. Because this looks like a big mess. Something was discovered. For some of you, it was a relationship. For some of you, to me, it looks like it was a heist of some kind or some type of fraud. And before it could be completed, like, somebody was being watched because others knew. It could have been you, Scorpio feminine. It could have been you who had that feeling that something was going on where it had no business going on. So you decided to watch. Or you hired someone to watch. And you discovered there was a lot of lying, cheating, and stealing. Something behind the back. Something behind the back was going on. Now, for some of you, it was just a third-party affair. For others of you, it was something had to do with money, business. And for some of you, it had to do with that funny business that the law frowns upon. Okay. That has been exposed. Okay. And on that note, yes, you are still being watched. And somebody could not tell you face to face what was going on. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. Hope you're safe. Let me see. Let me do one more thing here. Oh, I'm going to go into my thing late. What is the Page of Swords? Well, we know they're watching. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Swords and Fire. And Pentacles. This? No cups? No, that's one cup card. Just one cup card. Oof. So this is like a scam or strategy or something like that that got discovered. This Page of Swords. Oh, this fell out. Somebody's been treated like a servant and been talked about like one too. Someone has some friends, female friends, that aren't worth a dime. And they are, okay. This is all female. Look at this. Page of Swords. So whatever you're doing, let's say the girls are watching you. And they're talking about it. And some of those folks are more than just gossips, so watch yourself out there. Okay. Anything good? Anything good for the Scorpio Feminine Energy Group? For the Scorpio, give me the... Whoop! Okay, let's see what this is. Pause. New beginnings. Ancient wisdom. Okay. Ancient wisdom. From the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck. This is all around sexual energy. So it's creative energy. It's physical energy. This is going back to those relationships. Anger. You have new beginnings and you have ancient wisdom. Fall back on the feminine wisdom. Fall back on the old ways. Be receptive. Know when to get out the way. There's a time, since there have been new beginnings are coming, so that you can leave whatever this is. Just ease on out of there. Okay? Just ease on out. After all, you have discovered something that has left you flabbergasted. And this kid cracks me up, this card right here. Oh, damn, I got my nails done and can't pick up the cards. And it says, you did not imagine it. You saw what you saw. I don't know, you don't know what to say. And no, you can't trust this situation. Okay? On that note, happy holidays. Much love. I'll see you in a few minutes. If you catch my live, I'm going to be a little late because I'm going to do Sagittarius right now. So I'll be about 15 minutes late. Don't go anywhere. Hello there, Sagittarius fams. This is Grand Madam. Welcome to Grand Madam's Tarot. This is for the Sagittarius female energy group, not to be confused with the Sagittarius masculine energy group. The female energy group is more expressive of feminine energy. I said female, feminine, not female, feminine. I am sorry, forgive me. This is the second time I've said that on this video, if not the third or fourth or fifth. And that's because I'm trying not to rush. Feminine energy group. Using feminine energy, the energy of listening, of receiving, of understanding, of caring. Okay? Still with that Sagittarius fire. So, I'm using the House of Lenormand's oracles for your opening, and I will back it up with the Rider-Waite and the Celtic spread. So the first two cards I have for you is a sickle and a young man with a rose. Some of you may have decided to sever relationships with someone who is romantically interested in you. And the reason before that is that you have made another choice. You have made a conscious choice. And it's interesting that your heart is in a cage, but the door is open. But there is a different key required to unlock that cage. And this poor fella did not have it. So you've made another choice. Now, with that other choice, it could be the cause or it could be the result. Either way, we have the message and we have the whip. Some of you may have found out that your love interest was an abuser. Some of you may have foreseen the problems down the road that you could have with this person. Either way, you chose differently. Okay? You chose differently. Let's see what the Rider-Waite have to say. Overall energy, 4 of Cups. Disappointment. This is my card of disappointment, or do not give me what I don't want. You've had enough of the old same old, same old. Here are 3 cups down on the ground. It's the same old, same old. Here's a 4th cup, and I am just not interested. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Aries energy. There was a big blow up. Or there's a concern about a big... This is a trigger. This is falling in the subconscious section of the spread. So not only are you disappointed in the scenario or in the offer, it has triggered something terrible within you. This is a lot of deep-seated anger. This is rage that has bubbled up. Let's see why. Oh, because of the burdens a situation like that puts you through. Well, these cards are on time right about now. 10 of Wands. Ooh, and Sagittarius is not going to be burdened by anything or anyone, but this particular person or this person here seems to have the energy that burden you. It's incompatible. They were, instead of uplifting you, Sagittarius, they were pressure. That was a smackdown with that person. And you're like, oh, heck no. Turned your world upside down, had you thinking twice about who you were. Hangman. And they came across with such sensitivity, such love and understanding. King of Cups. Damn. When they were like death on a horse, they tried to kill your spirit, Sagittarius. And people in hell want ice water. It did not work. It did not work. So the whole scenario, Knight of Pentacles, had to come to an end. And it slowly galloped to an end. Pardon me a second. Nothing stopped Sagittarius grind. Nothing. People on the outside could see it. Every time you went out with this person or were in public, people were looking. It looked good on the outside. But after a while, it wasn't so good. So you withdrew and walked away. 8 of Cups. Others were confused. They even had you confused. Should I have done that? Was that the right thing to do? 7 of Cups. And then the information came out. All the sneakiness, the lies, the cheating, the whatever, the abuse got exposed. And Sagittarius said, oh, no. I'm getting out of here. I'm moving on to calmer waters. I do not have to put up with that. Hallelujah. We're gone. Look at that baby riding a horse to a whole new life. Whole new beginnings. Riding into the sun. And Sagittarius, I'm looking for your card. I'm looking for your Knight of Wands to pop up here. It hasn't popped up yet. I'm going to take what I have, and I am leaving. Some of you could not take what you have. Some of you just had to leave with the clothes on your back. Those of you who were involved. And others of you, ooh, here comes that Sagittarius fire. Even though we're talking about Knight of Swords, this aggression is fueled by a lot of thoughts. And someone is demanding answers, and they're not getting them. Don't worry about the answers. Keep on walking. Keep on going, Sagittarius. You will be fine. Just keep on going. At the bottom of the deck, we have your Sagittarian generosity. There are folks and friends out there who will help you along wherever you need to be and whatever you need to do. A decision was made. They're going to help you. They're going to support you in your decision. Someone is thinking about giving you a nice lump sum, but they're kind of on the fence about it because they're not sure what you're going to do with that money, Sag. If they're trying to set you up somewhere else and you go to that casino, oh, weird sound, whistling breaks. Here you are. Here you are. Rolling on out of there. Lord, and this, on my table, you're going this way. Okay. Taking that money and running. And so someone doesn't know, and you don't know what to do. Should you take the money, or is this another trap? For the Sag Feminine Energy Group, you can do it on your own. You can do it on your own. So do it on your own. Things are happening very quickly. Your story has hit, yeah. They really hit the media, hit the social media. I heard the gram. Damn. It's hit the gram. You may be very, very, well, it's hit the gram. Oh, okay. This may be for a male, or this may be for non-binary. The information has hit the gram. Your reputation is intact. However, somebody is very anxious about what went on with this Queen of Cups and the separation. Okay. Damn. And it's official. Sagittarius, you were part of a betrayal. Somebody set you up using the what do you call it? What do you call it? The honey trap. Somebody set up a honey trap. This is for a male, and this was a honey trap for a female. And the truth came out. Okay? The truth came out. For some of you, the trap was set by a very controlling female. Put this down. And she got what she wanted. You know, but and others, I'm going to tell you. Okay? And for others, I think that female that set somebody up was probably, that could be a government agent. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, my emperor is my U.S. government. They're my feds. And my, did I give my Queen of Wands a country? It's just, unless she's an Aries. She could be an Aries. Because the emperor is Aries also. And the Queen of Wands is a fire sign. Okay? So, the controlling female, if that's what it is, and the super controlling female that set the honey trap has the family she's always wanted. She did it with control. She did it with catching. I don't know how, but she got you. Now, this could be for two females. And I don't know if you went to one of those places, sperm donor places, but you have your family now. But still, that was a honey trap. I keep saying honey trap. Well, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Because this new beginning, sometimes when the fool makes a move, they just leap off without looking either way. Look both ways before you take that leap. Make sure your parachute's working before you jump in. Because Sagittarius feminines, look at this. Here we go with that slick female again. This is in the Lenormand deck. Could be a Pisces. The world is watching. Oh boy. And not only is the world watching, there's another female watching. Everybody knows who she is. And it's like she's using everybody to watch you. She wants to see how much of a risk you are to be involved with, Sagittarius feminine. Somebody wants love everlasting, or they're promising love everlasting, and they're lying fox. Someone is promising to elevate you, to bring you up, push you up, up, up. But they have a book of secrets. And one of their secrets is that they're not interested in pushing you up. They're interested in putting you in the ground. They're at cross purposes. They're committed to change. Why is there people like this? You know, that's envy and jealousy. That's all that is. Envy and jealousy. That's for some. Somebody has a female enemy who's posing as a friend. And the reason is, this is another scenario. They want your man. They want your husband. But dear heart, the whole neighborhood and the family knows about it, so why don't you? Oh, good gosh, because they already have children with this person. Oh, we're getting into baby mama, baby drama. Hell with that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. Bottom line, for Sagittarius feminine is look before you leap, okay? And some of you have leaped already, and you have received this difficult message in the mail or in the email, and you're going to really have to attend to it. And I have the funniest feeling you're going to have to let somebody go in your life because of that message. Look before you leap, okay? On that, I'm going to wrap this situation up right about now. I'm 11 minutes in, which means I'm 11 minutes late for my live, okay? Catch you on the other side. Much love, y'all.